Christmas, boil your gammon.
What is going on? This Christmas, boil your gammon.
Perfect.
Hi and welcome to the 3-Star Podcast. My name's Chris and today I'm joined by Farah and Sam. You've probably seen them on Backstage Live most recently as well. How are we doing, guys?
Good, how are you?
All good. We're in the full run up to Christmas now. We're getting in the full Christmas spirit. So yeah, today's podcast, we need to talk about Christmas.
Absolutely.
Okay. I am fascinated by people's Christmas traditions as well. So do you guys have any Christmas traditions that you do year on, year out, with your family, with your friends?
I've got a bit of a funny one. You're going to laugh at me.
I'm going to regret saying this, aren't I?
So every year, right? So this has been something that's been going on for years with my family. We got the Christmas decorations, right? And I've got 3 sisters. We all had a certain instrument, okay?
Yeah.
And I got a toy trumpet that's a Christmas decoration. But every year when I was younger, I used to walk around the carpet pretending to play the trumpet, and now it's just been passed down to me, and it's on my Christmas tree in my house.
Do you still walk around the house?
I haven't, but I think I might have to now. Keep up with tradition. Great Christmas tradition.
This is what I love about it. This is what I love about it. Everyone's got these really weird Christmas traditions. What about you, Farah?
I don't have any weird ones. I love the element of cooking for Christmas. I just love the food. I think that's probably my favourite part is the food at Christmas.
100%.
I love it.
We're talking of food, Christmas traditions. Every Christmas Eve, always get a Chinese takeaway.
Do you?
Do you know what? Every Christmas Eve, we've done it since I can remember.
Is it just to have something different because you know you're going to have a proper roast?
And I think it's you just don't want to cook as well.
You just want
You're spending so much time cooking.
Something nice and dirty but quick that just comes.
So Christmas Eve Chinese is done. But then all right, we're talking food. Food is always the highlight of Christmas, then, isn't it? I'm going to ask you a big question.
Here we go.
Big question.
I feel this is always very
what is your favourite or your must-have one item on your Christmas dinner plate?
Has to be stuffing for me.
Oh.
And I make it from scratch as well.
Homemade.
So
none of that dry
my
powder
mother-in-law's
stuff.
Irish, so she actually taught me how to make it, and it is just amazing. I think that's just the one thing that I just love on,
Stuffing. Sam, you're pulling a funny face here, mate.
Stuffing,
He's going to be Brussels sprouts.
Brussels do bang though, with a bit of bacon. My go-to.
No one has ever said Brussels sprouts is the highlight of the Christmas dinner.
But Sam would, and this is why we need Sam on here, because Sam would say it.
Is it Brussels sprouts?
No, but they do bang, I'm just saying. Bit of bacon, Brussels sprouts, lovely. Go-to for me, it's got to be the meat, and it's got to be gammon, but cooked in apple sauce. Not apple sauce, apple juice. Gammon, cook it. You're laughing at me again.
Yeah.
Boil your gammon.
Interesting.
No, listen. Boil your gammon in apple juice.
Chris is not convinced.
Do people still boil food?
No, you boil.
Who boils meat?
No, look. Honestly, everyone out there, comment below if you do boil gammon. But Christmas, boil your gammon.
What is going on? This Christmas, boil your gammon. That is what we've learned from today's podcast. Boil your gammon. Right.
You put it in the oven afterwards. Give it a couple of hours on low.
Yeah. Right. You both lost the plot here. I asked you what your favourite food is.
I just knew Sam was going to come out with something like this. He just sets himself up for failure.
Right, we've lost the plot. Definitely coming up to Christmas here. Okay. Sam loves Brussels sprouts and boiled gammon.
In applesauce, don't forget that.
Apple juice.
You didn't even let me finish.
Okay, come on, please. We're tender hooks.
I'm going to look at the camera with my tears. But boil the gammon, a couple of hours on low.
Look at the camera. Tell them what you do, Sam. And then own it.
Have the confidence to tell everyone.
Own it.
And then in the oven for another hour on kind of 200 degrees with mustard and honey. Genuinely.
Welcome to the 3-Star Podcast Does Cooking with Sam Gale.
We shouldn't have let him finish.
This should have ended 10 minutes ago.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Shambles.
Wow.
That was funny.
You could have just gone with pigs in blankets, turkey.
We've spoken about food. Wait, did you say what yours was? God. What was yours?
Well, I don't think I can beat boiled gammon.
No one can.
Nothing beats boiled gammon.
Absolutely.
I always say like pigs in blankets, but I'm going through a bit of a phase at the moment.
Transition.
Hopefully it's not a phase, and hopefully it's permanent. But like eating veggie alternatives.
You said your missus, she likes vegetable, veggie
So
food.
we've been like toying with the idea, and we've been trying out some like vegan ones as well. And do you know what? They taste just
There
the
is some
same.
good vegan food out there for people who really like meat and
100%.
still want that taste but want to transfer over.
100%. The only thing I feel like if you're vegan and stuff for a Christmas dinner is what do you substitute like your main meat? Like the turkey is tradition,
yeah.
isn't
Might
it?
be like a nut roast or something.
A nut roast, but I've tried a few nut roasts and
just
I'm
doesn't
just
give you-
not
it
a
just
fan. But now I suppose
Could you do sausages? I know that might sound...
you can. But
Vegan
then
sausages.
it's just like
It's just-
it's a sausage mash
Yeah.
and potatoes. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
like a. But then I suppose nowadays we're getting so many amazing like really amazing like meat alternatives. Like there's some amazing like chicken, fake chicken and fake pork and fake gammon.
No.
Definitely doesn't tell you to boil it, but yeah. So yeah, but I suppose so. That's Christmas food. We talked about Christmas traditions, Christmas food.
Yeah.
Okay, a biggie then. Christmas presents.
Okay.
Because Christmas presents, I think, like the older you get, you kind of like you're not as fussed, are you?
No, yeah.
Over Christmas presents. It's much more about like the giving than the receiving of
Absolutely.
presents. But do any of you two have like young family members?
Yeah,
so who are we talking?
I've got nieces that range from like 0, 1 up to like 15, 16. So I've got like kind of everything.
So
there.
proper in that Christmas spirit,
Yeah, and I don't know, for me, it's a bit controversial, but I would kind of go with tablet for a kid. And the reason why I say that is because my niece anyway, they already have like mobile phones and stuff. But the reason why I say tablet is because I just feel like this is where they're going to watch all of their movies and like that's where they chill. Like they just love a tablet,
Downtime,
kids.
innit?
Yeah, it's like downtime.
Yeah.
You've got things like kids mode as well, which I think is great. You know, if you do want to be able to kind of have that extra
For
security.
like the really young
For
ones.
the really young ones, of course.
Yeah.
So I feel like you can do it and you can do it safely now. That's kind of why like I approve of technology for younger kids because it can be done at a safe level. So
It's that generation as well, though, isn't it? Because like when I was younger, I never grew up with tablets or anything.
No, neither did I.
Like an old kind of Game Boy. That's kind of the...
100%.
Nintendo,
Yeah. I suppose, like, it is the new generation.
It is.
And
I don't think there's anything wrong with it as long as it's done safely. That's literally what I say.
100%. All right, so that's what you're probably going to go down the route of for your nieces, you said. What about you, Sam? You got any like young kids in the family?
I do, yeah. I've got niece and nephews similar to Farah.
Yeah.
You know what, though? Like, they've got enough.
Yeah.
They don't need anything else.
Sounds like
Have you boiled gammon? You're having nothing else.
Santa will bring them the presents.
Yeah.
It's about what I want, Chris. And I never really ask for it much. To be fair, as long as I've got good food, like, I'm fine.
Of course, we know
Well,
that.
you're not even
We know
getting.
that.
By sounds of it, you ain't even getting good food. But
One day I'm going to bring you some gammon in.
I can't wait.
He's like, please don't. I've been
Cannot wait.
annual leave.
Yeah.
But I do need a new TV. And
Okay.
TV-wise, I know we were talking about gaming earlier and like kind of VR and stuff, and that being something that's going to resurge again and massively take things on. But I definitely need a new TV, a big one this time. I think I've got about a 42-inch, I think, and that's like kind of small now, isn't it, really, for TVs?
Yeah.
I think you're going like 50 plus.
Yeah, the 50s, 60s.
That's not a bad
yeah.
shout.
Yeah, all right. So that's what Sam wants for himself. I was asking what he wanted and what he was going to get for his nieces and nephews.
Obviously, like, especially one thing about that is that there's cashback offers now. So I think that just ties in really perfect. If you are going to get a TV, now is the time to get a TV. The cashback is insane.
Yeah,
I
and
was talking about this earlier, so
Yeah, so we've done a backstage live on that, didn't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, the cashback running from 1st of December all the way to the 24th. And yeah, it's some mad cashback that you can get back for that as well. You mentioned VR though.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to VR. I think that is like one of the perfect Christmas presents
So since
out
Farah
there.
mentioned it the other day, you've got it back out again.
Yeah, well, I've had a VR for ages. It's been collecting dust for a while.
I asked
Farah
about
mentioned it to me the other day, and ever since then, I've been addicted to it. They are so good. Whether you're a kid, whether you're an adult, it's such a fun device to use.
I need to
for
try
everyone.
it now. I need to try it now. That's it. I need to test it.
After this, I'm gonna get it out of my car, and I'm gonna let you have a little play on that. It's
I need to see
amazing. Yeah, absolutely class. So, all right. So we're talking TVs, we're talking tablets as well. All right. So
What
Sam
about
wants.
you?
Do you know I'm kind of at that age
you're
where
techie. Come on.
I am, but
Gammon?
oh, Oh, we said it. No, I'm good for that.
Or what would you buy for someone else then? Maybe not for yourself. What gifts maybe would you purchase for friends or family, loved ones?
If we're talking techie sort of gifts, I definitely ain't buying nobody a TV for Christmas. Like, that does not happen
that was
in my...
for yourself, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Santa giving you that TV. Do you know what? If I was gonna get somebody a techie sort of gift, I'll probably go down the route of like the buds, you know.
Shout.
Like buds, they're like, you know, they're cost effective, but they like massively have a massive impact, don't they?
Yep.
For like watching content, listening to music out and about. Like, I love my buds, so yeah, I'd probably go down that route for
I can
Christmas
actually
gift.
understand that. I think, like you said, it's cost effective, and you're still getting someone something really, really nice as well. So
Would that be like a stocking present or like a main present?
no, that's
In my house, that's the main present, mate. That's the main
stocking just full
present.
of, like,
You ever know like
sweets.
yeah.
Terry's chocolate orange in the stocking,
yeah,
mate.
yeah.
That is it.
Poundland should suffice when it comes to stocking.
I'm doing this
If I
all
can't
wrong
find it in Poundland, then you ain't getting it.
But right, I reckon we need to have Christmas dinner round Sam's for the presents. You bring the food. Yeah, you bring the food. You bring the presents. Yeah?
Yeah, I like your idea of present.
Okay, then final, real big controversial message for our Christmas 3-star podcast.
Go on.
Favourite Christmas song?
Christmas song.
Favourite Christmas song?
So it's going to be the one.
Right,
where-
Is
The,
it?
the song that I walk around the carpet to with my trumpet.
Oh, it had to be.
Is it like Little
I don't
Drummer
know what
Boy,
it's
is
called,
it?
but it's the.
Little Drummer Boy, isn't it? Something like that, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that. I don't know what it's called though. I just go around playing.
He just knows it on how to
the
play
little
on.
decoration around my carpet.
Does this little trumpet, does it actually work? Like, as a trumpet?
It's an ornament.
Oh, so you have to
Oh,
make
you
the
make the
sound.
sound.
I do the sound.
That's how we perfected it. That's why it sounded so.
Beautiful, beautiful. Christmas at the Gales sounds riveting. Farah, favourite Christmas song? What is the ultimate?
I'm sorry, it's going to be Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. It has to be. I'm sorry, that is the all-time best.
I do like the Pogues though.
Yeah. Maybe
The
you
Pogues,
could.
yeah? But no, Mariah Carey, I definitely agree with you. It's got to be Mariah Carey.
It has to be.
I remember,
You hear it everywhere.
I remember last year's 3-star podcast where I think it was me, Sean, and Luke Norbury. I think Luke's favourite Christmas song was Leona Lewis.
Oh wow.
No.
Was that Bleeding Love? That's not.
No, that's definitely not a Christmas song. She's done other songs. I didn't know that was a real song either. Like, she did a Christmas song until after the show. But it is. She's actually.
After we finish.
Yeah, see, we don't know it, but yeah, weird, right? Yeah. So that wraps it up for today's 3-star podcast. We've learned a lot about Sam.
We have indeed.
Yeah, we've just learned a lot about
He's
Sam
like
today,
an
haven't
onion.
we?
We just keep peeling those layers back, and it just gets
It's all
weirder
like
and
sharing
weirder.
and caring, like, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Merry Christmas, mate.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to everybody who's watching the 3-star podcast. We love you all, and we will see you soon.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Perfect.